Jam TV, getting you the hottest jams out the city. Let the folks know who we got today.
Hey man, it's your boy Meego Diagotti, man. What's good?
Meego Diagotti, you know what I'm saying? I want you to tell me, you know what I'm saying, like, what the Diagotti part is and how you got your name.
Man, I got my name Meego, man. Honestly, man, rest in peace to the dude who gave me my name. His name David King from Montgomery. I was in state school. I was in Vaca campus, Roebuck. I remember I was up there hooping one day, and everybody just called me by my name or whatever. He said, man, fuck that, man, I'm gonna call you Meego. So everybody around the campus just started calling me Meego. So that's how that started. And the Diagotti come from, me and my boy JD Diagotti, his last name Daigo. We just added Gotti to it, so I'm like, shit, we all fans, so we just, made something that was all together, that stuck.
Alright, who all got that nine, you know what I'm saying? Who all got that nine? Let the people know that.
Oh man, me, JD Diagotti, got Armand Diagotti, J-Mo Diagotti.
Alright, we're going to start off from the beginning because this is your first time on Jam TV, you know what I'm saying? Oh, first I'll introduce who on side of it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it's my big brother, man. Nick, man, big Nick Anthony, man.
What's going on?
Alright. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now we can start off from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Tell the people, you know what I'm saying, what side of town you from.
Hey man, originally from the south side, man, DTB, moved out west, ZA Roadway, so really, man, southwest, baby, for real.
Alright, what high school you went to?
Man, honestly, I was in state school. I was in state school, man, most of the time.
Most of the time. So what kind of trouble you were getting into at that age, you know what I'm saying?
Man, honestly, man, just hustling, man. Selling little weed and shit, coke, all that type of shit, getting in trouble, getting caught with guns and shit. But I went to Murphy for like 2 weeks. They kicked me out. I got caught smoking weed in my brother's car.
So Meego Diagotti kind of like the Mexican, huh?
Huh?
They came from like a Mexican, and Meego Diagotti like a Meego.
Yeah, man. He was like, man, y'all Puerto Rican ass little nigga. That's how it started though. So they just called me Meego and it stuck.
Alright, what you is though? You mix?
Man, we mixed like a motherfucker.
Creole shit, man.
Yeah, all kind of shit, man.
Really just-
Gumbo pack, goddamn.
Real.
Black, Creole, white, Dominican, shit. That's about it, bro.
So you,
Creole, man.
Gumbo pack.
It's out of New Orleans, man. All our ancestors is from New Orleans.
from New Orleans.
Yeah.
What part of New Orleans? I mean, from New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
French Lord Dean, really French, France, but yeah.
Alright, just being down here, you know what I'm saying, for a light skin nigga, it was hard for you just growing up. That's why you're getting in a lot of trouble, just being light skinned.
You know what crazy? See, down the bay, I ain't had no problem really down the bay, man. Like, I went to good school and everything. I went to council.
Yeah.
Council Traditional School on Virginia Street.
Yeah, my daughter go down.
Yeah, I ain't had no problem down there. I was on sports. I was with my cousin Black Ice down there. And, but it's like out west, well, Midwest, whatever you call it, Z Road, that's the jungle.
Yeah.
That's why I started, having to prove myself. So, I mean, I just took off, man. I stood for what I believed in. Everybody knew I wasn't going.
Alright, you said you went to state school. Like, when you started really getting into trouble, you know what I'm saying?
Man, honestly, man, when I was getting in trouble, I started getting in trouble. My first time getting in trouble ever was at Dunbar Middle School. And I got kicked out. I went there for like 4 months. I ended up getting caught with a knife. Somebody snitched on me, whatever. I ended up getting sent to strictly for the first time. I was 11 years old.
11 years old. Alright. So you said you played in the sport, you know what I'm saying, growing up?
Yeah, I played sports. I just played park ball, like cottage shield, shit like that. But I ain't never really stay too deep in the sports, man. I was in the street early.
Alright, what position you played?
Oh man, quarterback, wide receiver, safety, everything.
You played everything.
Everything.
So you ain't never had no dreams of going to the league or nothing like that?
When I was a little kid, I did. That was my goal, But when I got, I don't know.
Every nigga in the hood dream.
I'm gonna tell you what really turned me out, man. The area, Sea Breeze, man. Sea Breeze and Billy Green. by Zilly Road. When I was outside, you know, people be playing ball, but I start seeing everybody doing their little hustling thing, gambling and shit, shooting dice. Everybody trying to hustle up something, sell goddamn cigarettes, whatever. And I started realizing, I said, damn, I'm gonna give me some money. So when I started seeing that little cash flow, man, I said, fuck sport.
Fuck sport.
Being real with you.
All right, so you end up graduating or
Nah, I dropped out in 9th grade.
dropped out of 9th grade shit?
Yeah, I dropped out in 9th grade, man. I ended up getting my GED later on when I was doing time. I was about 21.
All right, so how many times you went to jail, you know what I'm saying, and the bitches they coming up?
Man, I can't even count, man. I'll be real with you, man. I did a couple stretches, man. I'm glad that part of my life behind me, man. I'm trying to stay out here, man.
All right, so looking back on it now, you know what I'm saying, you got caught a lot of times. You think you was a good criminal, you know what I'm saying, at that time?
Man,
You was a good criminal to get caught that many times.
Honestly, I was young, man. I was getting caught on like fruit type shit, man. Just like probation violations. Like I wanted to smoke weed or stupid shit, man. Like it wasn't nothing never heavy. I ain't really getting in trouble with some heavy shit till I got older. But like as a teenager, man, it was just really just like bucking. You know what I'm saying? Bucking probation.
All right, so what the biggest trouble you done got into?
I ain't gonna speak on too much of it, man, but you know, I had a little situation where, you know, I had to face 99 years, and that's what inspired a lot of my, you know, bracing myself down and getting me focused. I was on trial for 2 years.
So that's where that book came in at?
Yeah.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know about the book and what the title of the, you know what I'm saying, what the name of the book is.
It's called 90's, baby. And I wrote it, that's about, 5 years ago? About 6 years ago. And y'all wrote the book while I was facing trial, man. While I was out on bond, I was out on $50,000 bond.
All right, so you know what I'm saying, for the people who ain't tapped into the book, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't tapped into the book, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to go and cop that book, you know what I'm saying, like give them a brief description of it, you know what I'm saying, like why the name 90 baby, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, because I'm a 90 baby. First of all, I feel like that would be the best title because the book is based on my life events, but I'm using fictional names, you know, fictional school names, stuff like that for legal purposes. But I chose 90s baby because, like I say, I'm from 93. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like ain't no better name to describe my generation but to say a 90 baby.
All right, so you know what I'm saying, what the book talk about, you getting in trouble, like what not to do again, life lessons, like.
Honestly, like it's a story of redemption, man. It's about a kid who he was lost.
Yeah.
Basically myself, I was lost. I had bad influences around me. I had an okay upbringing, but honestly, I really had a dysfunctional family, to be honest with you. And it just showed how he found his niche, which was right. That was his escape route. He would duck out from everybody trapping or whatever. He was like, hey man, I'm finna go chill at a girl house. He didn't even want to let nobody know he was right.
Yeah.
He duck out, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna tell you too much of the
yeah,
book.
because people got to buy.
It's full of action, all kind of shit. It's dope, man. It's dope.
All right, so how you got into rapping, you know what I'm saying, without you graduating and then dropping out of school early, like how you got into it and...
Honestly, man, on some real, like what really made me want to rap was,
I'm talking about the writing, not the rapping, we talking about the writing, your book.
When I went to council, I used to win awards for writing poetry.
Yeah.
I started with poetry.
Poetry,
Yep, and I realized, I was infatuated with Tupac. That was my favorite artist, man. I see he had wrote a poem book. So, you know, that's what really made me want to write poems. So that's what I started the whole writing thing.
All right, so when you were writing that book, you know what I'm saying, you out on bond, you know what I'm saying, like what really going through your head at that time, you know what I'm saying, to make you write that book?
Honestly, man, like I told my brother, it felt like I was gonna die. Be real with you. It felt like I was gonna die. You know, you got somebody, you steady going to court and they telling you 99 years. You feel like somebody telling you you finna die. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well shit, if I'm finna be gone all this time, I'm gonna leave the earth something. Leave my kids something. Yeah. And that book, man, that was just the start of it, man. That book opened so many doors for me.
How many kids, at this time, how many kids you got, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I got my blood kids, I got 5, and through relationship, and everybody's about 8. Yeah, 8.
All right, growing up, you big on family. 'Cause how many siblings you got? You know what I'm saying?
Man, shit, I got whew, 2 brothers. No, I got 4 brothers. 4 brothers and 2 sisters. And honestly, man, the only sister I was really close to growing up, she passed away. She committed suicide. And my brother, I'm close to him. His name's Levon Gray. We get into him a little bit later, but he's a songwriter.
I ain't know that was your brother. I ain't know that was your brother for real.
Yeah,
I heard you say it on the interview, but I was like, is he talking about Levon Gray? I ain't know.
Yeah, that's my brother, man.
I ain't that wild.
Platinum songwriter.
Yeah, the Kane Brown, the one Mississippi.
Yep. He just got a BMI award 2 days ago.
I gotta get an interview
Shout
with
out
bro.
to my brother, man.
so
showing the fuck out.
so Rain, you know what I'm saying, into the family, like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's a natural talent for y'all or something.
Yeah, man, writing is just like, I say I was really the only writer. And my brother, well, he writes music. He been writing music, so yeah, he a writer. So he been writing music since he was elementary school.
Yeah.
He was writing church songs. He was in the choir. He's probably the only positive. Him and my mama was the only positive things I had in my life growing up.
All right, so how you got into the music? You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk a little. No, I can't leave off that. So at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's big how you got into it with Steve Harvey. I forgot all about that. Cause I think that's what went viral in the city. You talking to Steve Harvey.
It went crazy, man. Honestly, man.
You got some story
I got So look, Steve Harvey. He's like, great. Look, Steve Harvey wasn't even the first intended target for that book. It was Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
And I was riding with him.
Yeah.
So he took me all the way to Atlanta, man, to Tyler Perry Studios. He kept telling me, he was like, hey, man, you know, I don't think they're just going to let you walk in there. I said, they're going to let me walk in, I'm telling you.
So at the same time, you out on Bun.
Yeah. I was just out there, bro. I ended up getting up there, man.
You remember that part on 50 Cent movie when he pulled up in the bed? And the dude took the CD and was like, he looked at the CD and he was like, you see the Benz? That's your Benz? That was the only reason why they fuck with her, like, for real. That was like, for real, that was like, we finna call the police on you, motherfucker. But they was like, that's your car. Like, yeah.
We were with SL 550.
Yeah, man.
So the security guards at the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up.
I thought I was gonna go to jail.
Yeah, he ended up getting the book, man. He ended up getting in it, telling me, yeah, I'm gonna get it to Tyler Perry, but I can't let you in the gate though. But so I'm sitting there like, damn, well at least I gave it, to the company, to the studios. So we on the way back, right, from Atlanta. We headed back to Mobile. And my head down, he over here like,
down like
man, nigga, pick your head up. Man, it's not bullshit. You think shit just gonna happen on the first try? Man, nigga, man, shit gonna be alright, man. I'm telling you, whatever. Bro, I bullshit you not. We on the road for 45 minutes. And the president of the Steve Harvey Foundation called me. She was like, hey, we got your story, yada, yada, yada. Man, Steve would really love for you to come to Atlanta, to come to the camp and talk to the kids. He want to meet you. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? 45 minutes, everything turned on.
Shit.
That's a true story. I think we was in Opelika.
Yeah.
Yep.
We made it coming back. Mobile, we made it to Opelika and they run the phone.
So how I got to Steve Harvey though? Y'all was going to Tyler Perry. How did it get to?
Man, you be sitting down there, be 5 hours. Man, look, honestly, man, I gotta give a shout out to Big Fitzgerald Wright, man. First of all, Charter Bussin', man. That's one of my big dogs. That's Unc right there. And he's somebody that seen me doing my thing with the book, passing the book out downtown Mobile, everywhere I was. And he had connections with Steve Harvey through a lady named Shakenya Calhoun. She went to FAMU with him.
Yeah.
And Shakenya Calhoun's dad is real good friends. Rest in peace to her dad. He was very good friends with Steve Harvey. So that's how it happened.
So what it was like me? You met Steve Harvey?
Yeah, I spent 5 days with Steve Harvey.
5 days?
Yeah, 5 days.
So what that experience was like, you know what I'm saying, what you did up there, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, motivational, man. Because you know what's crazy? When I was locked up doing time, I used to always listen to the Steve Harvey morning show, and I used to always tell my city, like, hey, man, one day I'm going to meet Steve Harvey, man. I'm going to make it to his show. They used to stay saying it. It's like I talked it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And honestly, when I met him, man, he's so cool, man. It was like, talking to somebody from Mobile, because he love Mobile. A lot of people don't know that. He know Mobile.
Yeah.
Like the back of his hand. He was talking about the campground, all kind of shit, man. So I knew he knew what he was talking about. He love Mobile.